Alright, Fig Fam. I thought I would have enough space, but I am quickly accruing plants as I root them. Pretty rad. Trying to get 200 trees throughout the winter. So what we have here is about 80 trees, if you include the top shelf. And then I have about 200 cutting spaces. So my inventory is growing quickly. They're not ready to ship. They've been in a greenhouse. Like, I might put them up for people to purchase, but I really want their root base to grow. And their leaves to grow, so they're substantial when they ship to someone, and I don't want them having to deal with them throughout the winter. If you guys want a winter fig to take care of throughout the winter, let me know, and we can work out a deal. I can post it on FigBid for anyone who wants to purchase it. But I want you guys to have an easy tree in the springtime. But I'm gonna have to expand and build more shelving space over here, I think, just to accommodate all the figs that are going to be quickly growing. You know, I'm happy in the regards that it is a successful propagation project. You know, I set my goal for 200 and I think I'm a third of the way there, and over a third of the way there. So the only benefits is a lot of these here are suckers that I propagated off of, so that was way easier because they're ready to go. I think finding a soil medium that is efficient, that is also, that is efficient in rooting, but also cost efficient, is another fun hurdle to try to make my own concoction. I did a mix there of pine bark nuggets, perlite, and peat moss. Peat moss for water retention, to keep it moist, but yet I use the perlite, which is starting to get expensive, and then I use the pine bark nuggets, both for aeration options, so you can still have some good airflow. So keeping it damp, because the potting mix is drying out on top, and that's a huge pain in the butt because it's wet and maybe too dense down below. So I really just lighten it up, I think. And I don't put any sort of organic material in there, fertilizer or anything, because they're just trying to get started. So it's all about that, something that they can just root with. As you can see, it's a warmer day here, but I got the greenhouse at 74, trying to get the 76. We have a huge cold front coming through that I'm not stoked about. We're talking like down to 21 degrees. So that means this greenhouse might be 40 or so. So I'm going to take some of the stuff that is less resilient. Like, I really want these Coldodon ramadas, Coldodon mutantes, and black madeiras to really take. So I might take them in to the house and put them on a mat just to hedge myself. But anyway, guys, enjoy. I just want to give you a quick update that the propagation project is on schedule, really. I think the only thing I would want to see more of is I do lose figs. I do lose fig cuttings, and I don't like that. But I also push some of these cuttings, you know, the thinner, twiggier ones, to try to take, like this Neger de Agde. So we'll see. It's all a nice case study and experiment at the same time. So thanks for joining, and let me know your thoughts. And then I do need to cover these plumerias. These two were a gift from a friend. It's my first year having them. And this is a year and a half old that I got from the greenhouse, the Hobby Greenhouse Club. They're here in Wilmington, North Carolina. They have a plant sale every year. It's a pretty awesome plant sale where people can nerd out. But yeah, I couldn't tell you what I do with them except for putting them in some nice pot mix and let them do their thing. My little succulent hangout. They love it in here. So cheers, guys, and I'll keep posting these greenhouse growings to see how the project is continuing on.